Hi friends, I want to remind you today of the treasure that God has put inside of your life. 2 Corinthians 4 verses 7 says that God has put precious treasure inside of us as human beings. In our human frailty, He's chosen to put treasure inside of us because He wants the greatness of His power to be seen in and through our lives and to be seen to come from Him and not from ourselves. I heard a sermon the other day where somebody was opening up a sermon and they said, turn to the person next to you and acknowledge the treasure that is inside of them. Friends, we all have treasure and we all have something to give. And we can't focus on us as a vessel, on our incapacity, our weakness, our brokenness, our sinful lives. We can't focus on that. We need to focus on the fact that God has accepted us, He's approved of us, and He's put His precious treasure inside of us. And we need to express that treasure to the world. What often happens is we diminish what God wants to do in our lives by comparing our treasure to somebody else's. And then we hold back, or we wait for people to acknowledge the significance and the treasure in our lives before we express it to the world. We also do not acknowledge the treasure that is in somebody else, and we diminish what God wants to do in and through the lives of the people around us. There is no limitation on us when it comes to the treasure that God has put in our lives. The limitation comes from our human capacity, but He's chosen us, and He's chosen to shine His glory, His greatness, His power in and through our lives. So friends, open your eyes. God can use a child. He can use a grown-up. He can use a very old person. He can use a male. He can use a female. Arise to shine, for the glory of the Lord has risen upon you.